you've ever looked into meal delivery services, you've probably seen Factor 75 pop up with glowing reviews, clean branding, and promises of chef-made, dietitian-approved meals. But let's cut through the marketing. Is Factor actually worth it, or just another overpriced Tupperware lunch in disguise? I've spent the last 2 months living with Factor, eating the meals, testing the flavors, dealing with customer support, and counting every penny. So you don't have to. This is UnScam. And here's the real, unfiltered truth about Factor 75. Factor, formerly known as Factor 75, is a fully pre-cooked, ready-to-eat meal delivery service. No prep, no dishes, just heat and eat. And unlike a lot of meal services that claim to be healthy but cut corners, Factor actually puts their money where your mouth is, working with dietitians, using mostly organic ingredients, and avoiding GMOs, hormones, and preservatives. Meals arrive weekly in insulated boxes, sealed and microwave ready, or oven compatible if you prefer real flavor. Where Factor really shines: ingredient quality. We're talking pasture-raised, grass-fed meats, vegetables that actually look fresh, and meals that contain 20 to 30 spices and ingredients, not just a plastic tray of sadness. From keto to vegetarian, the menu covers most major diet types. And the labeling is super clear. Calorie counts, macros, full ingredient lists. It's all transparent. I even ran into a minor issue with a spilled meal, and customer service not only refunded me, but gave me a discount on my next box. Real people, real help. That's rare. Let's talk flavor. Because healthy usually means bland, right? Surprisingly, Factor's meals taste kind of incredible. Their chicken parmesan had crispy breading, yes, even from the microwave, and real, melty cheese that didn't taste like plastic. The tomato sauce, balanced, not too sweet, not too acidic. A rare win. The spicy poblano beef bowl had legit heat, generous portions of beef, and rich sour cream that didn't separate or go watery. I slapped it in a tortilla, added guac, and boom, it felt like a cheat meal. Even the broccoli had texture. What kind of sorcery is that? Now, it's not all perfect. I wish they used wild-caught salmon instead of farmed. The meals can be a bit pricey, around $13 to $11 per meal, depending on how many you order. And let's be real, it's still pre-cooked food, not a Michelin experience. But when you factor in, pun intended, the time saved, diet consistency, and actual taste, it holds up. Especially if you're the kind of person who might otherwise default to fast food or just skip meals entirely. The app? Super intuitive. Choosing meals, pausing weeks, setting dietary preferences, all seamless. The packaging? Mostly recyclable. And delivery? Always on time, always cold, always intact. Except for that one time I mentioned, which was handled quickly. Factor also works with farmers that focus on sustainable practices, and they try to source locally whenever possible. Big plus. So, is Factor 75 a scam? Far from it. Is it cheap? Nope. But you're paying for convenience, nutrition, and flavor that doesn't feel like a compromise. Whether you're busy, tired of cooking, sticking to a diet, or just want something that tastes good without doing dishes, Factor delivers. Literally. If this review helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe to UnScam, and drop your questions below.